Gemini, welcome to your reading. Real quick before I get started, this is super weird. I don't meditate before I do every single sign, but I was meditating right before your reading because I felt called to do your reading first, and it was very strange. I kept having this image of like separate hallways, one hallway, another hallway, another hallway, but I was looking at it as if it were an entire building and the wall was removed, but the person inside the building wasn't aware that the wall was removed, and I was looking at it from an outsider's perspective, but it's like the person didn't know I was there. And this person kept going through each hall and shutting the door and locking it, going through the next hall and shutting the door and locking it, as if they were trying to lock something out of their life or prevent something from coming into their life. But then it's like once they closed a certain door, there was somebody else that opened it. But the thing is that both individuals looked exactly the same, but they looked as shadows. And these two people, who I believe were one person, met in the hallway. And it was like this person that had been going through all of these doors and locking all of these doors, it was like they finally met with a person who was doing the same. But I feel like it was almost somebody's shadow side and somebody's higher self meeting in the middle somewhere, and almost shutting things or people out of their life because they felt compelled to. It's almost like they were both running, but then it's like they were forced to meet each other. And then I thought, okay, well, is it that they were trying to hide from each other? You know, is it that this higher self person was trying to hide from their shadow side, or the shadow side was trying to hide from their higher self? It was kind of weird. And I don't know, I felt compelled to tell you that message. So I don't know if you're having a battle between your higher self and your shadow side at this time, or you feel the need to forget things or to purposely shut things out to avoid them of some sorts. But I felt like that was telling you, you know, the truth is inevitable, or you know, one way you're gonna have to attach yourself to a side, you know, your higher self or your shadow side, you know. And I just felt like it was telling you to not be afraid of whatever that shadow side is, or of getting in touch with your higher self or doing the work or whatever. And maybe you have, but I felt like it was telling you that there's no reason to be afraid of you, you know. The shadow side is just as important as the higher self, I feel. And you know, you'll reach your higher self once you do the work needed to be done. But just really weird. And then it was so strange, because then it snapped into daylight and somebody was outside, but they were like herding a dog. And it was so bizarre, Gemini, because I've never had something like this happen to me. But somebody was herding a dog in my meditation, and as soon as the person hit the dog in my meditation, a dog started barking outside, but it was like whining. And I immediately stopped meditating because it freaked me out so bad. So I don't know if somebody has a pet, or somebody knows of somebody that has a pet, or hopefully, you know, nobody's abusing their pet, not you guys, but hopefully you don't know anybody that's doing that, or if somebody's animal is ill or something like that. It was just a really weird meditation. I had never gotten a message like that before. So for all you Geminis out there, yeah, great, congratulations. You got the horrible nightmare that is my meditation. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a you versus them love reading between you and your person. For the sign I'm reading for, I always act like you are here on my left, okay? Even if it's not you and you feel like that's your person, then this is you and I'm talking to your person. Just take it as it resonates, but I'm going to say like this side is you and talk to you like this side is you, even if you don't resonate with this side, because it alleviates confusion for me and for the viewer, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. How does Gemini feel about this person? 3 shuffles. How does Gemini feel about this person? Last shuffle. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Could be anybody. How does Gemini perceive this person? 2 more shuffles. How does Gemini perceive this person? What is the action that Gemini plans on taking towards this person? Oh, I'm not taking all those. I just need 1 card, please. 2 more shuffles. Sorry about that. Let me silence that. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. How does this person feel towards Gemini? 3 shuffles. How does this person feel towards Gemini, please? How does this person perceive Gemini? 3 shuffles. Okay. What is the action that this person plans on taking towards Gemini? 2 more shuffles. All right, Gemini, so your overall energy is the sun in reverse. Please remember that roles can be reversed, but I'm going to say like this is your side just to alleviate confusion. Why is the sun in reverse here for Gemini? Last shuffle, why is the sun here in reverse for Gemini? I feel like you're holding back, to be honest. I feel like you're holding back on something. I don't know if that's holding back on your emotions or holding back on your perception of somebody or saying something here, but it's almost like if I don't see it, it's not there. If I don't see it, it's not there. This is you playing it safe. Somebody could be pregnant, or you could have the ability to get pregnant, or somebody around you here. But really, I feel like this talks about you playing it safe here, because we have the sun in reverse, the Empress in the upright, and then we have the 2 of Wands. I feel like you want something, but I feel like there's something you don't trust about it. I feel like you're doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of really looking at it, a lot of really not really wanting to take the chance. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. This is very interesting as it pertains to the meditation I was talking about earlier. Because this is like you knowing what you know. And this is you almost holding back, playing it safe, not really taking a chance with something. I'm just not sure what it is. Because I feel like there's something here that would question your morals if you were to give into it. Or there's something that would question your integrity. That would question your integrity if you were to take a risk with it. You're very aware of something. You're very aware of something, but you're standing in your power, I feel. You have a lot of Taurus energy here, a lot of Earth energy. Okay, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could be anybody though. Your feelings are the Hierophant. Why is Gemini's feelings the Hierophant? 3 shuffles, 2 more shuffles. Why is the Hierophant here? I'm not taking all those. Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini? Last shuffle. So your feelings. You've lost hope in a commitment or something that was a spiritual connection or is a spiritual connection. I don't feel like you really like lose a spiritual connection with someone exactly. But there's something here that you've lost hope in, something that's too much. It's like there's something here where you feel like if you were to give into something that it would be too much. It would be a burden for you here. Because we have the 10 of Wands and then we have the Star in reverse. I feel like this is more so you playing it safe because you've done a lot of work on yourself. I feel like really you feel like you've gotten in touch with your higher self, and there's something here, if it's people around you, or if people are, you know, a negative influence, or if people, you know, put negativity out there into the universe. It's like I feel like you're not trying to pay attention to it. I feel like you're not trying to see something, or you're not trying to give your energy towards something, because it's almost like you're trying to protect yourself. It's like you're trying to protect your value, your self-worth, all of that stuff. And it's almost like you're not really trying to let anybody penetrate that force field that you've kind of willingly built up around yourself here. I feel like something isn't as bad as you think it is, to be honest, Gemini. Okay, like I said, you could be dealing with any sign here, but I feel like there's also somebody that you're suspicious of, or somebody that you almost don't trust. There's not really necessarily cards indicating that, but based upon all of the other cards, there's a reason why you're playing it safe. There's a reason why you're holding back from somebody. And it's like, I don't know if you necessarily have all the facts here. Now, you very well could, okay? I don't know what you know. But a lot of the times, the 10 of Wands, and then with the star in reverse, the 10 of Wands is, a lot of the times, it's kind of where we make it harder than it needs to be. And it's not always what we think it is. The star, yes, that talks about avoiding healing, or that can talk about losing hope or whatever. But the star is also something where it's like something that you think is really bad isn't always as bad as you think it is. So it's like, it's just funny that these two cards show up together right under the Hierophant. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, or if you're just dealing with just somebody that you had a connection with, or maybe you feel a spiritual connection with, or something of that nature. But it's like, you are very much about being in your own power and protecting yourself, I feel, at this time. Very interesting message. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are very in control. I feel like you are standing by your convictions. The way that you view this person is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Why does Gemini view this person as the 8 of Wands in reverse? 2 more shuffles. Why does Gemini view this person as the 8 of Wands in reverse? That's interesting. Wow. Jesus. You may feel like this person has created a distance between the both of you. You may feel like they don't care, or you may feel like there's a miscommunication of some sort. But you're viewing this person as somebody really, this is somebody you may be on the fence about a little bit. I feel like you're unsure about somebody. And once again, I feel like you are playing it safe. But with that 8 of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, this could be somebody that you've had hostile communication with. I don't know if I'm really getting that. I just feel like it's a lack of communication. And I feel like it may be on both parts. I feel like if there was communication here, I feel like you would have a better understanding. I feel like you both would have a better understanding, because I feel like there's a miscommunication here. I feel like you think that this person doesn't care, or you may feel like this person, or you may be on the fence when it comes to somebody in particular here. And it's kind of interesting because the Queen of Swords in reverse showed up here at the bottom of the deck. You may have a perception of somebody that isn't all that great. You may feel like they're cruel, or you may feel like they're very harsh with their words. Or this could be you. This is technically Libra, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Swords right under that. I feel like you watch this person, or they could watch you. I feel like somebody's not getting the whole story here. But the action that you plan on taking, it's almost like you're suspicious of somebody. Yourself? I don't know. This person? I'm not really sure. The action you plan on taking is the 4 of Coins. This is very, I feel, very connected to that meditation I was having. It's kind of creepy. A lot of animals on this. All right. Anyway, so why is the 4 of Coins here for Gemini's Actions. Why is the Four of Coins here for Gemini's actions? You're holding back. Here you are right here, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. I am so tired of this phone making that damn noise. You're holding back because you feel like, I feel like you're trying to avoid a disaster. I feel like you are trying to avoid, it's almost like you're trying to manifest peace. So you're holding back onto something because you may feel like dealing with somebody will cause a mess. Four of Coins, the Magician, and the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse, you know, can talk about kind of something being done. Okay, it happened, the tower fell, what are we going to do about it now? It is what it is, what happened. But a lot of the times the Tower in reverse can also talk about avoiding drama or avoiding some type of catastrophic whatever. And it's almost like you're trying to hold back. You're trying to hold back with somebody. Because it's like you feel like something will cause a disaster. Like you want peace in your life. I feel like you think that this person will bring you peace. I'm going to reveal your guys's I'm going to reveal your guys' cards at the bottom of each deck when we come to the end here, because it's very interesting. It's very interesting how this looks. So your person is the Queen of Cups in reverse for their overall energy. All right. This is for Gemini's person. This is for Gemini's person. Also, personal readings are available at BrattysTarot.com. Make sure that you give this video a like or a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy the content, okay? Give me one more shuffle for Gemini's person, please. This doesn't even necessarily need to be love. This could be anybody, really, to be honest. I'm not even seeing any cups here. This could be a friend of some sort, or somebody that you know in the workplace, or just somebody that you know, or somebody that you're suspicious of some sorts. So like I said, your person's energy is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here for Gemini's person? Last shuffle. Why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse? I feel like this person is insecure about their relationships. I feel like this person doesn't really trust people. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be anybody though, okay? But this person, they're very self-focused. They're very self-focused. I feel like they're going for what it is they want in life. But there's something as it pertains to this person where it's almost like they feel a need to prove themselves sometimes, because there's a little bit of an insecurity. We all have insecurities, you know. There's a little bit of an insecurity when it comes to this person, and it's almost like they have an insecurity of giving to themselves. I feel like this person could have gave to people in the past, and I feel like they're just not doing that anymore, or they're trying to really just be about themselves, but it's coming from not such a great place. I mean, even at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's something that happened to this person in the past that has kind of kept them stuck in their mind about who they are. I feel like people have tried to tell this person who they are in the past, And it's almost like this person is like, okay, well, you think this is who I am, so this is who I'll become type of deal. But it's like this person is very much trying to give to themselves and focus on what makes them happy and their happiness and everything. And I feel like they're going very quickly towards that. I feel like they're very determined to have happiness, to have peace. Just in general. Okay. So how this person feels about you is the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? This is such an interesting read. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Give me 2 more shuffles. Wow. Oh, okay. Gemini, if this is a love relationship, this person is very attracted to you. This person may have a lot of sexual chemistry with you, okay? Or this person could want to have a creative beginning with you. You know, maybe they want to collab on something, or interesting. I never noticed this here. There's like a castle right here, which is so interesting. Gemini, I don't know who this is, okay? I don't know if this person is all bad. I don't know, because of their action card here. Well, you know what? That's your decision to make, okay? You would know better than me. Not every Gemini is going to have the same situation. But it's almost like, I feel like this person could see something with you. Like, it's like you start out with the Ace of Wands, but in the background, there's a castle at the end of the road, you know? And it's like, Ace of Wands, 5 of Coins in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. And look at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. So if you block this person, or if there was some kind of split, or there's not any communication, which kind of is like what I'm saying, this person could want to communicate. I feel like this person is open to communication, but they're very self-focused, and I feel like they may feel insecure as it pertains to the relationship or the connection. But this person wants to come out of whatever falling out you had with them. They may want a second chance. If this person did something, I feel like they're trying to learn their lessons of some sort. But there's something that they're feeling a little disappointed about, or they're missing you, or they're sad about something, or something that they're regretting here. The way that this person views you is the 6 of Wands in reverse. So why is the 6 of Wands in reverse here for how this person views Gemini? Give me 2 more shuffles. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse here? Okay. This person feels like you don't feel the same about them. Whatever they're feeling for you, whether this is a friend or a lover or whatever, they feel like you don't feel the same, like it's unrequited. But we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in the upright, and the 8 of Coins in reverse. Sorry about that, Gemini. I love it when it cuts off on me for no reason. This person may feel like you walked out or walked away out of a sense of ego or pride, or this person feels like you may have some insecurities about you. They think that you believe that you know more than you do. With that Hermit in the upright and the 8 of Coins in reverse, it's like they feel like you're very knowledgeable about things, but they think that you assume things. Because it's like with that 8 of Coins in reverse next to that Hermit, it's kind of like, because the 8 of Coins in reverse is somebody who's kind of lazy, or somebody who doesn't really put in the work. But then there's the Hermit there. So it's like they feel like you're very intelligent, but it's like they feel like you don't know everything because you haven't done the work to know like a specific thing about them or a specific thing about the situation. It's so very much inevitable. It's like that meditation I had, where it's like these two people were like closing the doors to try and separate from each other, I feel. And then it's like, but regardless, they still met in the middle because everything comes back around. So if you didn't watch the meditation vision that I told you, it's like there's something that I feel that is inevitable about you two coming together. There is a purpose that you both serve to come together. This is such an interesting read. God, look at all this lipstick on my cup. I'm trash. All right. So the action that they plan on taking is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here for the action that this person plans on taking? There's that Emperor again. So it all goes back to their energy with that Queen of Cups in reverse here. I'm very, I feel like this person is upset about decisions that they've made in the past in regards to finances or not drawing up healthy boundaries with people. There may be something that happens here where it causes them to lash out, whether that's towards you or something. I don't feel like this is really about you, Gemini. There was some type of insecurity that's showing up again. And it's all pertains here to that Queen of Cups in reverse in this person's energy. And this person wanting to do for themselves and very determined to do so and very determined to find happiness. But it's coming from an insecure place. Or like I told you, I feel like this person has been told like who they are, or people have kind of made them out to be some monster in the past, and it's like they're kind of like, all right, well, if you think this about me, I'm gonna be it. And it's like they're going back. It's like something may trigger them here in the future, where it's like something may trigger them to kind of lash out, but it comes from a place from the past, I feel, where it's some bad decision where they didn't they believed what people told them, or it's like, you know, bad decisions with finances, bad decisions when it came to insecurities and things like that. And I say bad decisions when it came to not drawing up healthy boundaries, because a lot of the times that's what happens when somebody is reacting from a place, not responding, but reacting from a place of insecurity. You know, people who have low self-esteem, they tend to not have healthy boundaries. I would know, I used to be one of them, okay? But it kind of seems like that, and I feel like there's something that's going to trigger this person to kind of go back for a second to who they were in the past. And I don't know if that pertains to you. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that pertains to you. I feel like there's a strong sense of people not understanding them and them getting very frustrated by that. So let's take a look at the most likely outcome or the energy between the both of you for next week. Now remember, energy is fluid, so it can be subject to change at any time. What is the most likely energy between Gemini and their person for next week? 3 shuffles. What is the most likely energy between Gemini and their person for next week? Last shuffle. Oh. So remember that 8 of Swords showed up for that person's energy. Well, it's showing up again. So it's like And then look at that with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's something from the past that keeps this person very stuck. Maybe keeps you stuck as well. But to me, what this looks like is it's like, okay, let me show you. We got the 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment in reverse, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of, it's almost like, okay, it's like this person is stuck or has a guilty conscience, or somebody does, could be you, but somebody has like something from the past or something that keeps weighing on them, or how people made them feel, or how they made somebody else feel, or whatever the case is, that makes them feel stuck, okay, and kind of beside themselves a little bit. Something about bad decisions. I feel like with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person's decisions, this person, I feel like what they're looking at is the worst thing they ever did was believe the things that people have told them about themselves. The things that they believed, like the black magic that people speak out into the universe. If somebody says, oh, you're fat, and you believe it. I feel like their biggest regret here is not loving themselves properly. And it's like, I feel like with your energy here, with the way you're looking, with the Empress and the Hierophant, they probably see that you're trying to vibrate at a higher level, and you're kind of playing it safe, I feel, when it comes to them. I don't know who this is resonating for, but it's like this person, this 9 of Pentacles in reverse showed up, and their energy in reverse, but now it's showing up in the upright. So it's like, I feel like this person is almost like manifesting from a place of pain. But it's like, I feel like they're just, I feel like you both are going to be very focused on you, your finances, whatever it is, you know. But the thing is, at the bottom of both of your energy decks, right? Or your foundation deck, excuse me, what's on your mind is the World in reverse. What's on their mind is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, what happened here is the Ace of Swords in reverse showed up with how you perceive them. And then in there, and how you also perceive them, is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Well, their energy shows the 8 of Wands in the upright. So I feel like you think that this person doesn't want to communicate, or you think that this person misunderstands, or something of that nature. I don't really think so. I feel like in this person's mind, this person feels misunderstood. I feel like this person has felt misunderstood their entire lives. Maybe, listen, I don't know your person, I don't know you, whatever, but it's like, I'm not sticking up for your person. I'm just telling you what I see, all right? And then with the World in reverse there, it's like you still feel some type of unfinished business, but there's something here that you don't trust. There's something here that you don't trust. And there's some type of miscommunication or something that keeps them stuck in their head, and that all goes back to that 8 of Swords energy. So I feel like this person believes that you misunderstand them, and it's like, I don't think that you feel like you're done with this person, but right now you're playing it safe. And it's like you guys keep shutting the doors, going through each hallway, shutting the door, and then finally meeting in the middle. And it's like, well, what are you going to do when that happens? What are you going to do when that happens? You know, because I feel like your guys's, whoever this is to you, I feel like you guys were meant to meet each other and teach each other something. And I feel like it has taught you something, but there's something about this person that you don't trust. Figure out why that is. Really take a look at it. Because in that meditation, it was like, all you guys had, okay, great, you guys had shut all the doors in the building, right? By trying to shut each other out, shut all those doors, locked all those doors so the other one couldn't get in, but you guys ended up meeting right here. So it could be you and this person, or that could be your shadow side and your higher self. Maybe you see things in this person that you see in yourself that you don't like. You know, maybe that's what caused you to put in all this work towards yourself. But I feel like eventually you two will inevitably meet in the middle. So Gemini, very powerful reading. I do personal readings. You can go to BrattysTarot.com for that. If you want to know my social media or any of my astrological signs for my chart, you can look in the description box below. I love you so much. It was a pleasure to read your cards, and I'll catch you next time, all right? Peace out.